Hello, welcome to Chair Yoga with Katie. And there'll be some standing poses in the program. So let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Good posture always. Shoulders on top of hips. Knees on top of ankle. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose. And deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale your arms up, reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, big stretch, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. And now we'll repeat on the other side. Next stretch, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. No need to rush. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. One more breath, and we'll slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, come back to center, exhale. Lift the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Looking at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. And now we'll look at the other armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Now we look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling, lifting the chin up. You don't have to arch the neck back. Eyes looking up, stretching all different corners of the neck. Now we'll slowly come back to center. And now we'll go and look at the other corner of the ceiling, diagonal stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Next circle, half circle only, nice and slow. No need to speed up. Don't swing. Don't make yourself dizzy. Feel free to close your eyes. Enjoy your stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Big circular motion. If you prefer not to do next circle, no problem. You know your body best. Do not damage the soft tissue in your neck. When you're in the center position, go the other way. So you can start with a small circle first. Gradually do a bigger and bigger circular motion. One more round. Slowly come back to center to release. Shoulders strapped, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Feel the stretch in your shoulder joints. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues. And now we'll slowly release. Same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues like frozen shoulder and so on. Now we slowly release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first, place the hand behind the back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. You can work towards this by using your yoga strap, your scarf, your belt. Try to bring the fingers closer and closer together. And release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we're going to come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up if your neck is stiff. Don't pull a side muscle. Inhale, center tongue long. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Outside hand, grab the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right, release the bottom arm. Top arm to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly come back to center, lengthen the spine. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, get ready to twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. So we're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look in the back, turning the neck as well. Massaging turn organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck 2, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, give yourself a hug, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. So we're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look in the back, turning the neck as well. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, back pain, neck pain, feel free to do some twisting positions and see if it's going to help you. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, this time opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Using the front hand and your exhale breath. See if you can turn a little bit more. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, and we're going to repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Using your front hand and your exhale breath, see if you can turn a little bit more. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs. Take a couple of calming breaths. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Nice and slow. Be mindful not to hit the chin. Make your movement if you like. If you're not able to raise your arm up above the head, no problem. Go back to smaller movements. Now we're going to change direction, go the other way. Almost like a forward swimming stroke. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Wrist rotation, arm up, make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way. Tap the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards, banging down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change light bulb, give it a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Be very gentle, no sudden jerking motion. Slowly, slowly release. Hands up by your chest, palm facing forward. Pull back, another shoulder exercise. Know your range of motion always. Not overworking any particular part of the body. One arm up, the other arm down, pull back. Switching side. Just gonna do 5 times on each side. Switch, pull back. Switch, pull back. And this is the last set, pull back. And last one on this side. Slowly, slowly release, very good, shake it out, loosen up. Give the upper body a break, and we're gonna go and work on the lower half of the body, toe stretch. Spread all your toes, digging the big toe down. Inhale the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Strengthening the quadricep, the calf muscle. Stretching the hamstrings, ankle stretch, toe stretch. Now we're gonna add the arms, keep the legs going, reach for the sky, exhale down. So a little bit of movement exercise. We're gonna continue to lengthen the spine, keeping your spine healthy and strong for the rest of your life. We are also strengthening the entire leg to support knee function. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Ankle stretch, point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. One up and one down, keep pumping. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Side to side like a windshield wiper. circular motion. There may be some clicking sound, as long as it's not pain, it's good to go. Change direction, so we want to reduce sourness, increase flexibility and mobility in your ankle joint. Slowly, slowly release, sitting up nice and tall. Take some water if you need, stay hydrated. Coming into a figure 4, so opposite ankle, opposite thigh. If this is too high for you, if you're very tight in your hip joint, no problem. Just place the foot next to it in the thighs. So we're gonna gently pull it up about 10 times. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hip flexor, hip opener here. Two more. And we're gonna get ready for the twist. So opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. Holding it here. Don't pull a back muscle, don't pull a neck tissue. We're just gonna continue to massage internal organs. Stretch our lower back muscles, turning the neck. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Raise the foot up on the opposite thigh. Hands on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joint. So inhale, prepare, exhale to lean. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bending. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. You adjust your own tension and your own intensity. Do not press your entire body weight on this. And we don't put the hands on the knee joint or ankle joint to avoid injuries to your joint. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up and switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. So when you look down, it's a numeric 4. So we're gently pull the knee up, foot against the inner thighs, if that's more comfortable for you. Now you're gonna feel the joint being open up, stretching the hip flexor, hip opener. Very gently, do it about 10 times. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll place opposite foot, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot to protect your knee, hand resting on the medial part. We don't press on the joints. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. Right side may be different from the left side, so you know your body best. Leaning forward, you can immediately feel the stretch here, hip flexor, hip joint. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. And we'll come to wind releasing on the right side. So my left is your right. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Be very gentle with your body. Whatever you do, don't lean back too much. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do it about 10 times. Massaging the organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest or armpit. Holding it here for a few more breaths. 1 more breath, and we'll repeat on the other side. So be very gentle with your body. Now I'm going to pause the recording for a moment, so you keep going. So after finish doing wind releasing on the other leg, we're going to continue with the upper body. To give you a calming breath, inhale to open up the body, coming into a cow. Exhale, round down to a cat. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale to open up the body, palm up, chin up, coming into a cow. Exhale, round down, chin to chest, coming into an angry cat. So you go at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity, helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. So cat and cow is also a good one to do to relieve back pain as we create spaces between vertebrae. Stretching the front of your neck and relieve tension at the back of your neck. Let's do 2 more sets. Inhale to open up the body. Exhale, round down. One last one. Inhale to open up the body, shine the chest up to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding down. Slowly, slowly rise up to seated. Interlace the finger, press down, push the floor away. Middle, push. Up, push the skyway. Keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Shoulder exercise, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint, stretching the forearm. So forearm stretch. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. We never hold our breath and we don't breathe with the mouth open. Now when we're at the top, we're going to reach for the sky, coming into another side bend. See if you can bend a little bit more. Don't pull a side muscle. If your neck is good, you can look up. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we go to the other side. Outside hand, grab on the inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Continue to stimulate meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right, release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. See if we can get a little bit lower in your side bend. Just sitting securely, you're not going to fall off. Inhale, center lengthen, and exhale, we go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon, side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up, arm down, side. Coming to torso turn, shoulder roll, so starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. When you're in the center position, we're going to change direction, go the other way. So starting our small circle, gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release, sitting up nice and tall. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch. Release, index finger grow tall. Exhale, we'll drop the hands to the back of your head. Another shoulder exercise. Lifting up your breast. Firming up your bye-bye fat. So once again, be mindful for those who are not able to raise the arm up above the head. Do what you can today to challenge yourself. Don't push yourself beyond the limits. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up to lengthen the spine, dropping down side to side. If you're not able to interlace the finger, no problem. Just have the fingers slightly apart. And slowly, slowly release. And down by your side. Shake it out. Give the upper body a break. Give the shoulder a break. And we're going to continue with the lower half of the body. We're going to open up the hip joint, stretching in the thigh. So open. Toes are pointed out. You don't have to open up very much. Watch your hip joint for those who have very tight hip replacement and so on. If you have fractured hip, just be more mindful. Just do what's best for you with the recommendation of professional medical doctor, physiotherapist, and so on. So we just want to keep open shut. Stretching the inner thighs, opening up the hip joint, toes are pointed out. So for your own breath and your own pace. If you find that I'm going a little bit too fast for you, slow it down for yourself. One arm resting on the thigh, coming into a diagonal stretch. Not leaning down in the center, don't lose your balance. We just want to do diagonal stretch and windmill the arms. Diagonal stretch, rigid stretch, keep going in your breath and your pace. Lengthening the side of your body. Once again, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Let's do a few more rounds. Diagonal stretch. This is the last set. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs while we windmill the arms. Slowly release. Bring the legs together, sitting up nice and tall. Going into a little bit of marching mode, knee up, knee up. Keep this going. Opposite hands, opposite thighs. So it's okay to have a slight torso turn. Once again, don't spin so fast to make yourself dizzy. Slow motion. Let's do another 3 more sets. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly come back to center, taking a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to do opposite elbows, opposite knee. Take your time. The elbows and knee don't need to touch, so we're not crunching down. So just keep this motion, opposite elbows, opposite knee. A little bit of cardio, but it's a very mild, gentle exercise. Your heart rate may be going up, but you shouldn't be sweating profusely. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to continue. Take water if you need. Coming into knee up. Extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Slowly release, knee up. Extend, point the toes up to the ceiling and release. Keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Opposite arm, opposite legs. Make a movement if you like. Not kicking, not hitting. Just want to increase flexibility, mobility in your joints while we stretch, strengthen, and tone muscles. Feel free to go back to smaller movements. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to continue. We're going to scissor the arms all the way up to the top. Another shoulder exercise. Now, if you like to have bigger movement, go ahead. Know your range of motion always. Feel free to go back to smaller movement. You can always change it up, adapt, adjust, modify to suit your needs. This is the last round, and we're going to go back down. Very good. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs. So after forward, we're going to go to the back. So I'm going to turn around. You don't have to turn around and watch me. Back goes together. Now we're not pounding the knuckles together, so bring it close. Expanding the lung heart chest again. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to continue. We're going to hold on to the chair. So we're going to go knee up, extend. If you like, we can open, close, and down. So we're firming up the core abdomen muscle, also strengthening the entire leg. To support knee function, no muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Let's do another set of 3, 2 more, and one last one. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths. We're going to go one leg at a time, so we're going to go knee up, extend, open. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Bring it in, lower down. So knee up, extend, open, close, and down. Adding opposite arm, opposite legs. Now we're not going to the back. Make sure you can see your hands in front of you. Stay within your comfort zone. Know your range of motion. Every day may be different, so be more mindful. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last set. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs. Come into arm swing. So sit closer to one side of the chair. Doesn't really matter which arm you start first. Palm facing down. Swing, we're not hitting. Once again, working the shoulder. When you're ready, we're going to go into a big, big circular motion. Palm facing up, roll it out like bowling ball. And big, big circular motion. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to scoop up over to the other side. Palm facing down. So we're swinging, we're not hitting. There's no force in this. And when you're ready, we'll go into a big, big circular motion. Keeping the arm close to your body. Palm facing up, roll it out like bowling ball. And when you're ready, go into a full circle. One last round. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Sitting up nice and tall. Push and pull, finger exercise. Spread all your finger, push and pull. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. We'll get ready to rise up. We're going to firm up the core and the legs. We're going to sit back down. So we're going to do it about 10 times. Get up and sit back down. So we can hold on to opposite shoulder or hands on your waist, your choice. Now make sure the chair is behind you. So you rise up and you're going to sit back down. Now the last one, we're going to stay up. So use your powerful legs to rise up. Keep the chair with you. Anytime you're tired, sit back down. So we're going to do some more stretches in a standing position. Hamstring stretch, front leg straight, back leg bend, square the hip to the front. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. Hamstring stretch. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big stretch. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Square the hip to the front. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release the tension that you may have. And now we're going to continue to strengthen the quadricep. So on this side, I'm going to demonstrate with the strap. Place the foot on your strap. If you can just grab a hold of the foot, no problem. You don't need the strap. If you have no strap, you can substitute with a belt, a scarf, necktie, a towel, and so on. So we're going to strip the weight to the standing leg first. So holding onto the chair to set up, bring up the other foot, not opening up the knees together. Holding on the chair for support. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue on the other side. So quadricep stretch. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Knees together. Kick the foot into your hands. Abs are firm. Feel free to turn into balancing. If you fall out of the pose, just get back in. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Firming up your glute, your big muscle. So holding on to the back of your chair to set up. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Kick your butt. Slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we will repeat on the other side. So we'll shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other leg, kick your butt. Small little kick. And slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we'll shift the weight to the other leg, straight leg. Small little kick, firming up your butt. You're going to immediately feel your glutes tightening up. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have, and we'll repeat on the other side. So we'll shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other leg, small little kick, firming up your butt. Slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Now we're going to inhale to come up on your tippy toes, lifting the heel as high up as you can, lower down, heel down, toes up. So we're just going to rock a few times. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Up on your tippy toes, and slowly release the heel back down. So very good. So we'll shift the weight to a standing leg. Continue with hip opener. So also hand on your waist for support. Forward bicycle for 5. Strengthening the standing leg and ankle, fall prevention. Change direction, reverse for 5. Switching side, shift the weight to a standing leg, bring up the other legs. Forward bicycle for 5. Reverse for 5. Slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Shift the weight to the other leg, bring up the other leg. Open, close for 5, flexing the outside foot. Hip opener. Abs are firm. And release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we'll shift the weight to a standing leg, bring up the other leg, flexing the outside foot, open, close for 5. And slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to create some space here. We're going to go into the chair pose, sit in your imaginary chair, all 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Inhale to sit in your imaginary chair, exhale. Give your side view, up and down. Not forward, backwards, okay? Not sticking the butt up, not shifting the knee beyond the toes, and don't squeeze the thigh together. Inhale up, exhale down. All 10 toes facing the front. Nice and square. Fast to height first. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Sitting in your imaginary chair, cactus arms are fine. Find your center of gravity, not leaning forward. Another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up, arm down by your side. Coming into a forward bend. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Slide the hand down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. Dangle here for a moment, let your stomach rest on your thighs. You can also hold on to opposite elbows. We're lengthening the spine, stretching on the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up, hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the stomach forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blade. Expanding along heart chest capacity. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. Stimulating thyroid gland again by lifting chin up. If your neck is good, you can look up. We're stretching the front of your neck and relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly release, shake it out. And we're going to use the chair version of cat and cow. So arm length, all 10 toes facing the front. We're going to drop the belly in. Start to round up. Go your own breath and your own pace. Standing version of cat and cow. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstring while we are working with our spine. One last one. Slowly rise up. Standing nice and tall here. Sway to touch opposite shoulders, soft knees. Lock your knees. Warming up the spine while we are tapping acupuncture point. Don't pull a back muscle, don't pull a side muscle. Sway to touch opposite hips. Slowly come back to center to release. And we're going to sit back down. Take your time to sit back down, and now we're going to surrender. We're going to interlace the finger. Gently place it behind your head. Move forward. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Creating spaces between C2 and C7. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. I'm down by your side. So we've come to the end of the program. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through the workout. Always my pleasure. Namaste.
Thank you.